Vegas, Nevada, EVO 2024. Tekken 8, it's about to go down. It's about to be a big one. This is the historic first year for Tekken 8, and it is the largest Tekken bracket ever, and one of the most difficult, some might say.
EVO is esports' most iconic tournament.
Give it up for your EVO 2022 Tekken 7 champion!
With a nearly 30-year legacy and the largest open brackets in gaming, winning EVO is the highest and hardest achievement in the fighting game community. But at EVO 2024, there was more than a trophy on the line.
I want to win this EVO to prove that I still can play Tekken 8 and win.
Pressure finishes the string, 1-3 gets floated out.
Oh.
Gold with Rage has a chance. The back one for the wall. Combo into Rage might be able to be enough. Mogul look to eliminate Arslan Ash here.
He was like, no, I don't like this. I don't know, it's too different. And then he wasn't having a really good run in a lot of tournaments that he was entering.
Going into EVO 2024's Tekken 8 tournament, no one knew what was going to happen.
They wanted to make a game that catered and rewarded players for being more aggressive. And I don't think people really knew what they meant by that at the time.
It was a new game designed from the ground up to bring new players in and to force old players to change. Arslan Ash, the best Tekken 7 player of all time, was looking for more than his 5th trophy. He was looking for direction, to prove he could adapt, to prove he could win, no matter what.
He wants the title, Steve! He wants that title! This is EVO! This is his home court advantage! Ivory Cutter, we're going downstairs!
But no resources, no heat. He has to get to the wall. And
With the
even
guns!
still,
Oh, and he's gonna do it! One game away from another EVO title!
what is the thought process here going back in? Switches to the
Bang way! No more dragging off!
I don't know. Ita's situation is so messed up. You didn't want to face him and you didn't want him to lose because he's also your best friend and your training partner.
Tekken has changed. EVO has changed. The fighting game community has changed. And if Arslan wanted to be the best in the world, he'd have to change too and risk everything.
I started thinking that, okay, now I want to learn Tekken 8. I'm a newbie. I need to learn the game from scratch. That mindset helped me a lot.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
my God.
He's gotta be careful! Oh my God, look at the damage! Arslan's gonna do it! He's so close! He's so close, Steve!
As the players in the biggest Tekken tournament of all time filtered into the Las Vegas Convention Center to pick up their badges on Thursday, one name was on every competitor's mind: Arslan Ash.
On the verge! Can he do it? Will he close it out? One more hit! Oh my God, the pressure!
And your final Tekken 7 World Tour champion will be none other, and finally, Arslan Ash!
Arslan was the 4-time EVO Tekken 7 champion and the defending Tekken World Tour champion. He was, without a doubt, the greatest Tekken 7 player of all time. Arslan's success made him a celebrity and put eyes on his home country. It led to a tide of Pakistani players winning international events, but it also made them more secretive, harder to train with.
I think the worst thing that happened in terms of like players, they're hiding their games now. They just don't want to show their games, so they want to keep their game hidden. So like in big tournaments or like in tournaments only they show their game, which is kind of sad to see.
And despite his countless victories and almost mythical status, the recent launch of Tekken 8 meant that Arslan was not necessarily a lock for his 5th EVO title.
Keep it simple! He might be able to do it! Arslan's got Rage! He's best blocked! He got this line! AK win! AK win! AK win! Combo breaker!
He was like, no, I don't like this. I don't know, it's too different. And then he wasn't having a really good run in a lot of tournaments that he was entering.
To be very honest, I had this pride inside me that I'm the best Tekken 7 player. Why I'm losing? Because the game is bad. That's why I'm losing and stuff like that.
Arslan became famous for his rock-solid defense, an impenetrable style that bested Tekken's old gods again and again.
I'm a defensive player because I used to play Zafina and I used to do a lot of back and stuff like that. So I struggle.
Tekken 7 had a lot of very strong counter hit tools that a lot of people are afraid to press into. Everything was a launcher on counter hit, so it's like you kind of just get the life lead and run. You know, we saw that style a lot, especially with like Arslan Ash. He would pick like Kunimitsu and Zafina, characters with great movement already. So if he would lose the first game, you know where we're going, we're definitely going to Infinite Azure 2.
I think what people miss in the Tekken 7 analysis is that everybody had nukes and there was not a lot of counterplay to that, right? And that's why Pakistan was so good, is because if every move is a nuke and you dice roll a timing so the opponent can't download it, you blow them up.
But perfect defense is the hardest skill to learn in any fighting game. For an average player, Arslan's style was totally unattainable. So Tekken 8 changed the formula. It no longer prioritized defense. Instead, it demanded and rewarded pure, oppressive offense.
They wanted to make a game that catered and rewarded players for being more aggressive. And I don't think people really knew what they meant by that at the time, but when the game came out, you could really see where they were going. They wanted to kind of eliminate the gaps between some of the stronger characters and some of the weaker characters in the game.
In some ways, the game has become more simple, but in other ways, it's become more difficult as well. You know, it's not so black and white just to say that it has become easy or hard. You know, it's a different game.
After the game's launch, everyone complained about its new direction, even Arslan, although he eventually came around after months of patches and rebalancing efforts.
Once I threw my ego away and I started thinking that, okay, now I want to learn Tekken 8, I'm a newbie, I need to learn the game from scratch. That mindset helped me a lot, and then starting making good results. I think that thinking has changed me.
But Bandai Namco's gamble paid off, and they've grown their player base exponentially thanks in part to a streamlined game. Everyone is playing Tekken now.
Oh, no break on the 1+2.
Can't kill anymore.
Can't kill anymore, they bump. Oh! What was that? Harada! Nice.
Developers have been simplifying fighting games for decades, trying to find ways to bring new people into a famously impenetrable genre. That's not to say that Tekken 8 is easy. It's just that new mechanics like the heat system encourage aggression and can allow for big comebacks. These universal options empower offense, and defense isn't as essential for a new player, making the game much more approachable.
I think the success that you can feel early on by building good offense is a big attractive part of Tekken 8. And it's a big part that people have been complaining about too. So I think that's a cool balance, because a lot of these streamers could come into the game, figure out how to hit their buttons really well, and feel like a huge reward, right? Obviously, there are going to be huge holes in the gameplay, but I think it sets a great foundation rather than just like, I see all these pros doing these cool things and I can't do any of that.
But those new systems do still impact the pro experience. Unlike other games in the genre, Tekken has changed very little from game to game until now.
I think a lot of what the complaints come from the guys that have been playing for a long time. They just might not be so used to change, you know, like people are quick to kind of like overreact or like have that super first big initial reaction, and I think that's kind of where it comes from. Like Tekken 8 is really, really different.
Tekken 7 represented a massive explosion for the scene. Its first ever appearance at EVO 2015 drew 458 players, and that number tripled by 2023. But Tekken 8's debut bracket at EVO 2024 featured 4,646 players, some new, some old, all playing a brand new game where anyone could win. And some feared that Arslan might be one of the casualties of this change. No one gets special treatment at EVO, not even a 4-time champion. Arslan began his journey to the grand finals in Pool K243 against one of the thousands of competitors who came to Vegas to test their might. Usually, players as good as Arslan don't need to sweat much in pools, and yet a new game brings all kinds of challenges.
If I don't know my opponent character, right now like I was playing in pools and for a Yoshimitsu play, I was kind of nervous, you know, playing versus him, because no one actually plays Yoshimitsu in Pakistan. So I was like, just let me beat him and then I will find.
Arslan's quest to relearn Tekken 8 brought him to a more aggressive playstyle, helped in large part by his friend and training partner, Atif.
Huge lead for Atif. The sidewalk is almost there. Atif looking to take it. He's going to do it. Atif is CEO champion 2024.
For years, Atif was known as Pakistan's most successful aggressive player. He won the 2022 World Tour Finals in Tekken 7 and was coming into EVO hot off a huge win at CEO. With Atif's help, Arslan practiced a new style, the opposite of his old, patient defense. That training helped him steamroll his opponents in pools, but the road ahead was long and full of killers who wouldn't fold so easily.
I just want my path to be very easy and win. I'm just focusing on winning, and I don't want like top players to be in my path. I wish they lose early. So, I'm not the kind of like a guy who's like, no, I want to face Knee, I want to beat him. No, I wish Knee lose early.
Little did he know, Arslan was about to get his wish.
Joe Crush on set point versus Knee.
Oh, is Joe Crush going to put Knee into the loser bracket here? Who's going to take it? Oh! Trying to pin the keep-out game. One more hit's going to do it here for Joe Crush.
10 seconds.
Oh! The low, oh my god, the low throw there from Joe Crush. Gonna take out Knee and put him into the loser bracket.
Knee is the god of Tekken. Despite pushing 40, he's a threat in any bracket he enters, and his mastery of the entire cast makes him an unpredictable and terrifying opponent. Not only that, but Knee is the original master of the perfect defensive style that took Arslan to the top of the world in Tekken 7.
Knee can be champion in 5 seconds. He's got the lead. He's got the lead. Knee's gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Knee is your Tekken 7 champion at EVO 2022!
But it seemed like, in Tekken 8, not even a god like Knee was safe, voicing his own frustrations with the game after struggling to adapt. Tekken 8's heat mechanic punishes defense in all kinds of ways. It provides huge opportunities for pressure, extending combos, and enabling terrifying mix-ups. It does it all as long as you stay on the offense. And when heat is active, every attack deals chip damage, turning a full health bar gray in seconds.
Namco's added in this heat mechanic, which is kind of like a meter. When you have that, you have access to heat smash and enhanced moves. And if you don't use it, well, then that heat meter is just going to run down. So when you have that activated, you want to press buttons. You don't hold back.
When you put it all together, the game felt designed to nerf players like Knee and Arslan, to punish them for the style they developed over the course of years. And unfortunately for Knee, he couldn't reinvent himself fast enough.
We'll see what happens here. Trizzy the Rapper versus Knee. Knee already went down to one NA player earlier.
Yeah,
Will it be 2?
Well, let's find out now, man.
1-1.
And the low. Beautiful. Trizzy the Rapper with the first game.
1-0. Trizzy the Rapper over Knee right now. Trizzy's got to keep it together here. Look at the life.
Is this going to be it for Knee?
Oh,
is this going to be it for Knee?
Off the wall. Trizzy might be able to close it out. It's not enough damage. Knee with the last chance. Heat smash available. He's not going to do it. The Loki's going to do it. Trizzy the Rapper eliminates Knee from EVO 2024.
No one expected Knee to lose so early in the bracket, and if the god of Tekken couldn't adapt, how would Arslan fare? EVO is a grueling journey, a non-stop grind for a player on the road to victory, and in an unfamiliar, chaotic setting amidst the sea of competitors looking to take you down or even just take a picture with you, comfort matters. Arslan settled on Nina Williams early on in Tekken 8's life, who he played when he was much younger.
I started playing Tekken 6 with Nina. I had a very successful journey with Nina. And then in Tekken Tag 2, started playing with Nina Jun. I have been playing Nina for years. And then in Tekken 7, I think Nina was not a good character. She was okay, but not worst character, but medium character. But I don't play medium character. I always pick top tier characters.
Nina is all about execution, making her a rare pick among top players looking for consistency on their road to victory. But years of Nina experience meant Arslan had a leg up.
I know how to play Nina. I have seen new people who are playing Nina. They playing Tekken 8 Nina, but there are multiple ways of playing Nina. Because Tekken 6 way of playing Nina, Tekken Tag 2 way of playing Nina. So they don't know this stuff, but I know because I have been playing Nina for a long period of time. So that it's easier for me to play Nina.
Arslan made it out of pools using Nina, climbing past the rank and file Tekken players. But now, only Titans stood between him and the finals. Titans like his next opponent, JDCR, a former EVO champion, a legendary story player player made all the scarier because he didn't have to adapt to Tekken 8. The game seemed made for him, especially given that Dragunov, his main character for years, played perfectly into this aggressive new Tekken style.
Dragunov, you know, we've seen that character do big damage in multiple tournaments with multiple players because, you know, the running two, the down two is a very simple game.
But Arslan didn't flinch. He drowned JDCR, giving him a taste of true aggro Tekken.
And the heat smash gets the chip damage as well. Down forward one goes for the extension, and JDCR tries to go for the 1-2-1 but runs out of heat. Tried to go for the heat dash, and Arslan slides on through to get the first game.
Get off of me, bro. Side switch. You gotta pay attention to this. And a little sway actually ducks the high there. And then instantly Arslan Ash turns on the offense.
Oh, he got caught pressing, and JDCR gets wall splatted, and Arslan's gonna take advantage of this combo. Reverse ivory cutter, down back three. And the ball is chipping away, and JDCR, unfortunately, his down forward one gets armored, and the blonde bomb will take it all out.
A hard-fought 2-0 win put Arslan in top 24 winner side, just one win away from a spot in the top 6 on Sunday. Arslan had already run a marathon. His pool started on Friday night at 8 p.m., and he'd had to play without much rest on Saturday, starting in the morning and playing all the way into the night. It was 8 p.m., 24 hours after his non-stop journey began, and Arslan had to face another master. Cherry Berry Mango, or CBM, pushed Arslan to the limit in the grand finals of the last Tekken 7 Tekken World Tour just a few months earlier. And so far at EVO, CBM had already beaten players like Yu, Joka, and former Tekken World Tour champion Rongchu, positioning himself well for a spot in winnerside top 6. But Arslan already had his eyes on the finals.
Okay, Arslan pushing CBM to the wall, and those downfalls coming in there just to go over those, under those highs. E-burst activated. What's CBM going to do? One, the down forward one, then the mid from Arslan gets the first round. 2-1-4, 18 seconds left on the clock. Goes for the down two, rage available. CBM, what are you going to do for us? Goes to the rage, did he press?
Oh, no way. Arslan Ash 3 rounds straight for game number 1.
Wow.
Arslan drew first blood, but after some quick coaching from former EVO champion Lowhigh, CBM came back swinging.
Oh boy, walls breaking all around him. Found the heat smash though for the wall smash. Should be the round. Don't drop the combo. Cash in.
Gonna use the rage art. That's gonna be the first round for CBM. Gonna get hit out of that low with the heat burst. Nice sidestep.
The heat smash for the cash in there. Arslan sledge.
He threw.
The throw's gonna work out. Did enough damage with rage. It is.
Wow, CBM 2 rounds up.
Timer running down now. Found the heat smash anyway.
Oh my god, one hit away CBM. Can he close it out? Goes for the slide.
Oh my goodness, he goes for the string halfway done.
Yo!
Faded.
CBM answering back with 3 rounds straight of his own.
CBM handed Arslan his first loss all tournament, and this was it. Arslan had one chance to make it into top 6, and he didn't waste it.
Blonde bomb, just for the pressure. Nice! Wow, okay, good stuff for Arslan. Again, another situation where we're one round apiece, one game apiece, all even.
CBM is sharp in the throw break right now. Not that one though.
What's the Oki as well? Goes to the down two. Rage available, just poking away. Arslan has a very healthy life lead. And no recoverable health here for CBM. Wrong punish again.
Finishing some strength, and just like that, it's set point. Oh my god, big lead. CBM's in trouble right now. He's being really defensive again, and Starson with this sidestep into the launch. Oh, he's got heat.
Is this gonna be it though? I don't think so.
I think it is.
You think it is?
Combo?
Is this gonna be it?
Heat dash.
Oh, it is!
Arslan Ash, winner side of top 6 for EVO 2024.
Putting CBM in losers and making it into tomorrow on the winner's side. That's now Atif and Arslan, you know, making it in for tomorrow.
That is so crazy.
Man, you've been really cooking lately. Are you actually going to enter EVO this year?
Yep, and since I unlocked high yield savings on Cash App by direct depositing at least $300 in paychecks a month, I've been able to put some money aside to go to Vegas to show these supposed pro players how it's done.
All right, dude, just be careful though. I hear the competition there is no joke.
Okay.
Seb? Is that you? Hey man, how was EVO?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Seb is getting destroyed. This is humiliating.
Jeez, dude, what happened to you?
Look, man, are you gonna buy me a hot dog or not?
Most people agree that any player who makes it to top 6 at EVO could absolutely win the tournament. In fact, in most brackets, it's a total toss-up, and this year's lineup of Tekken 8 killers was no different. On the loser side, Ulsan, one of Korea's top Dragonovs, and former EVO and Tekken World Tour champion Nobi were lurking like hungry sharks in the water, ready for whoever dropped into the lower end of the bracket. And in winners, there was Atif versus Keisuke, a rematch from CEO's Grand Finals just a few weeks ago, two of the best in the world going into EVO. Steel sharpening steel. And finally, on the other side of winners, Arslan versus Saudi Arabia's Raif. Raif is a dedicated Jin main, and despite his mid-tier character pick, he'd beaten perennial Tekken top performer John Ding and Lohai.
Oh boy, Wade one back, one counter hit! He's got heat available too!
He needed that counter hit very, very badly. Now Raif's back to the wall. Heat available here. Oh my god!
Anyone's game. Who's going to top six? On the back! Another one, it's not right! It's not enough!
He did it done!
Oh boy!
Plus frames!
Still anyone's game! Who's
my
going?
God, scared!
Raif, you still got heat!
Oh my god!
He's gonna do it! He fell down! He's back up! Raif's going to top 6 of EVO!
And yet, when the young Mishima Warriors squared off against Pakistan's 4-time EVO champion, it wasn't even close.
Has pressure now with Arslan backed up against the wall. Nice throw break.
I like that up forward 2 right there to hit Nina. Back 4, nice side step into the 3rd dimension. Arslan Ash can take it, pending no drop. First round, first game, Arslan Ash.
And poking him down though, taking back that health. Spends the heat smash.
Oh
Does the high!
my gosh, the perfect spacing by Arslan Ash. No drop means that's gonna be the first game on the side of the 4-time EVO champion.
Now, every hit does chip damage once you have your heat bar activated. But still, you can see the life bars here. Arslan's still catching up.
But you're starting to see more down forward. He's a little more finishing some strings, gets the stagger. This time he's a lot closer. What a block right there by Arslan Ash.
Raif needs to win this round. Double rage, wiping the floor with them, and Arslan Ash gonna sweep it 6 rounds straight.
Wow. Arslan Ash
moving on. Winners finals.
Arslan hit Raif with the double no round brown, winning 6 straight rounds to catapult himself to the winners finals. But when he got there, an all too familiar face was laying in wait. His friend and training partner, Atif.
Throw breaks good. Tried the demon pod, no go.
Oh, electric interrupted.
Atif found the 1-to-1 counter hit. The strings are working. Case gets in trouble. Rage and heat available. He's out for 2, no go. One more pixel. Do the low parry from Case. Heat to extend the combo a little bit further. Rage mode for more damage.
No life to get back.
Oh my goodness! He's not dead. Still one more chance to block. And Atif
down 2. Atif with the pop off. Making it to winners finals.
I also think it's about the type of player you are. Some players are very aggressive. So you look at Atif Butt, for example, who just won CEO. We were all saying this game's tailor-made for him.
Atif had won CEO just a few weeks before EVO. He was a Tekken World Tour champion, and Arslan had previously called him Pakistan's aggressive version of Ni, a master at playing every character in the game. Atif's road to the winners finals was just as grueling as Arslan's. Edge, Jimmy J. Tran, Nobi, Keisuke, but he stood triumphant over every single one, dropping just a single game all tournament long. Arslan's greatest threat would be the very player who helped him develop his new assertive style in the first place.
I see the way these guys train. It is day in, day out. Offline training with the best players in the world, you know, and it's insane, man.
No one knew Arslan's playstyle better than Atif. Coming in hot off a perfect 2-0 victory of his own, Atif was a favorite to take it all, right here and right now.
Some of your favorites that might win the tournament.
I mean,
you
got to say Atif. Atif Butt has to be.
Yes.
With his performance as CEO, I feel like he is definitely up there as someone that could win the tournament.
The partners squared off against each other. Nina versus Dragunov. Friend versus friend. The champion versus his greatest challenger.
Time to get up. That he would get up and avoid the tackle and get the full launcher.
He'll stage hazard. Oh, boom! Off the wall. You're finished.
Big combo. Atif spend the heat vest, last thing gets back to health. Still has weight, down back deep in forward. Pressure at the wall. Arslan trying to find his way out of here.
How
Out of
did
the corner.
he sidestep that?
Block bomb, heat extension, pixel.
Oh,
he tried. He tried the backkick blow.
Oh, wow. Oh, into heat first. Boom. Look at the damage.
Yeah.
And
Look
the
at
gray
chip
light.
damage. Oh my gosh. And the strings are at up another perfect.
Oh my
Another
gosh.
one.
Yo. you're finished. The alpaca just hopped out.
Holy crap, the combo, double respect, triple respect.
Oh, there's that move.
Oh, got him with the perfect to seal the game.
Look at this offense from Arslan Ash. Atif trying to close out and take us to a final game of this winners finals. The 1-2. Arslan with the pressure. The down 4-1, the slide.
Arslan wants to end now. He doesn't want this to continue. The block, wipe the floor. Arslan sent it in final round. Here we go. Set point to move to grand finals for Arslan Ash.
First time you've ever said that was hilarious. Slap him up.
Oh, but it's all caught up. Arslan can close it out. One launch and Arslan can do it. The block, the launch. He's gonna do it.
He's got range on. This could be the end. Arslan Ash can cash his ticket to grand finals. That's gonna be that and another appearance for the 4-time EVO champion.
I also didn't want him to lose. So I don't know. That situation is so messed up. You didn't want to face him and you didn't want him to lose because he's also your best friend and your training partner.
In a close 3-1 win, Arslan dropped his best friend to the loser's bracket. His greatest trial, his closest match all tournament, was a heart-wrenching victory, but a necessary one. Arslan wanted that 5th EVO. He wanted to prove that he wasn't just the best at Tekken 7, that he could adapt, that he was capable of being the best Tekken player of all time. But Atif refused to settle for anything less than a run back. Nobi, one of Japan's most legendary players, earned a spot in losers finals for a chance at grands, but Atif was out for revenge.
Okay, down 2 once again. The staggered pressure is so good. We've seen it versus Arslan, so much more effective. It seems here versus Nobi.
Look at this, it's over. 9 quick rounds. Atif Bud
look at the
over
pop-off.
Nobi.
He was like, what is this?
Oh my God!
After 3 days and thousands of matches, just 2 players remained. An ocean of people crowded into the EVO arena, desperate to watch the grand finals. Arslan and Atif came from the same country, played the same style, and dreamed the same dream. But there was only one trophy, and there could only be one champion.
When I was on the stage, I was like, I have to be emotionless because you are creating your own history. You know, at the end, you are alone. You should be proud of yourself. I was so emotionless on the stage, so I just wanted to win. I was so selfish at that time.
To earn his 5th EVO title, to prove he could grow, change, and adapt, to prove he was the best, Arslan would have to take down his best friend. But Atif had no interest in showing him mercy.
Who's gonna get to it first is always the question. Calvin back 4-string again.
Wipe the floor. Wow, look at this offense. Atif finally decides to take a turn back. Burns all his heat to get it
the
done.
counter it
Goes
again.
straight to the string.
Whoa, Barry Arslan. You can do the floor make. Drop the combo. Chance build up, but no. Good smart choice there for Atif. Safe down forward 1. Arslan went for the big stuff. He went for the low crunch with the jumping up forward 1, I believe it is. Doesn't get it.
Arslan bounced back and answered with a merciless beatdown of his own.
Keep him there. Close the distance. He's really been playing this up close range where he's not letting you actually get away with these big lead runners. We talked about this before. It's all about the jabs. It's all about the down 4-1s, but no more resources outside of heat.
Oh boy, Arslan fighting back. Life bar's very even here. Both players with range right now. Who's gonna get the round? Arslan with a slide doesn't kill the pixel. The down forward 1. Arslan ties it up 1 game apiece.
Oh my gosh. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, not a lot of time for Arslan. This combo will not kill, but how does Arslan make the comeback with the pixel? Blocks it. 4 seconds. 3 seconds.
2 seconds.
Who's gonna get it? He got the slide.
Oh my God. This guy, Arslan Ash, bro.
He wants the title, Steve.
With 1 second on the clock.
He wants that title. This is EVO. This is his home court advantage.
Folks to try to make something happen.
Oh, what a timing on that down forward 2. Arslan, will he take the floor here? Ivory cutter, we're going downstairs.
But no resources, no heat. He has to get to the wall. And
with the gun. Oh, and he's gonna do it. Arslan up 2-1. 1 game away from another EVO title.
Atif looked lost. Arslan's pressure was smothering him, preventing Atif's Dragunov from getting anything started. But Atif had an ace up his sleeve, one that nobody knew about.
What is the thought process here going back in? Switches to the
Bangway! No more Dragunov!
I was kind of in a shock that, he don't play Fang too much. Before, like, we are training partners, we always play each other, and he never picked Feng versus me. Maybe he was hiding it, or I don't know.
Feng is a strong character with endless options that let him run away with the game as soon as he gets a hit. And that's exactly what Atif did.
Yeah, Fangway, another one of the strongest characters in this game right now. But look at Arslan. He's keeping up with the pokes, right? The down for the 1-2 from Nina. Her down by 3 still good. Forward 2, engage. Oh, he got the counter too. The down 4 is not enough. Got to be careful in how he closes out. Shoulder heat dash and the down 4 again. Atif first round with the Fangway. Atif does not have this round in the bag. Got to be careful still.
Back one, not gonna do it. Gosh, 2-4. I can barely talk.
Heat dash for Arslan. Back one!
Oh boy! Up close, go snake dash to throw.
Low parry!
Low parry. This guy Atif. This guy Atif.
Hey!
Big damage on the wall. Goes for the low. Nice jab, even in back turn. And look at this pressure from Atif with the Fang.
Arslan here. Raging, he blocks the low!
No! That is going to be another match. We are going to another match. Atif is still alive.
Atif took 3 rounds in a row. This time, it was Arslan who looked lost. This was it. Game 5. A win would give Arslan the title here and now. Losing meant playing a reset, where Atif would have the momentum, a fresh best of 5, and far more chances to lean on his deep character pool. One last time, Arslan Ash had to dig deep into his being and adapt.
Went for wall slap there. Oh, he was a duck to call out the balcony. Still has tornado for the combo. Still has rage art available if he wants to do that as well. Gonna get to that on the wall though. Oh my god, no combo. No throw rage. He did it.
He did take it. He's still done.
1 round each final game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Arslan. I think he's starting to adjust. I think he understands what Atif is looking for with the bang. He might be able to close out the tournament here. Back tempo denied.
Chasing it this time. Gets the 1-3 on the punish. Arslan looks locked. Got him! A lot more confident in the neutral right here. To the wall we go. Activate that heat.
Hey, Ivory Cutter gonna turn around. Nice block from Arslan. Switch side off the 1-2 throw. Get out of here, block bomb! Oh my goodness, 1 round away! Oh my goodness!
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god! He's gotta be careful! Oh my god, look at the damage! Arslan's gonna do it! He's so close! He's so close, Steve! No point! He's fighting dead now!
Oh my
He
god!
doesn't have to hide! Arslan looking to win another title! Oh
my god, he's gotta use the razor! He's gotta use it!
He doesn't! He can't deal with it! No, he got the block!
Arslan Ash! Arslan Ash!
Evo champion!
Oh my gosh! Yo! Yo!
I'm in a shock. Not in a shock. I feel like it's not unreal. I think it's gonna take a couple of more hours or a couple of days to digest that I finally has done something that nobody has done it.
Arslan's 5th EVO title makes him the 4th most winning player in EVO history across all games, behind only the most legendary names in the scene. In 2019, he took a risk and traveled to Japan, pushing through visa and money issues and lifted his first trophy. And now, in 2024, Arslan took another risk. He threw away the playstyle that earned him 4 EVO titles and adapted.
I just wanna create my legacy, and I just wanna become an example for the people who in the future play fighting games, that I want to be like Arslan Ash. I think that's my goal.
EVO grew from a few hundred fighting game competitors in a ballroom to a convention center packed with over 10,000 fans. Whether you go 0-2 or win it all, you are part of the FGC. You pave the road that champions walk. You create the competition that brings new players to the scene. And someday, one of these new Tekken players will rise up and become a master who can stop Arslan.
You cannot stop that. New generation will come and they will be better than you. They will have that reflexes and they will have that time. So I think what I want is to have a legacy that people will remember, that when I stop playing video games, that they remember, like, oh, I want to become like him.
But until that day comes, there is only one champion. And no matter which Tekken he's playing, he gives the people what they want, need, and deserve.
Good as Tekken! Good as Tekken! Good as Tekken! Good as Tekken! This is why I wake up. for good fighting games. This is why I do it.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring the notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit us up on our X, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.